Here we go, tag team action as we see Elite Wrestling taking on the team of Rough and Ready. In the blue, Flying Freddy Falco taking a Waysock on in the black, Shanesaw. Their partners, Greatness Grant Lindstrom, as we see in the corner there, and up the top of the screen now, Dodgy Con Robinson. This is going to be quite an interesting tag team bout. Of course, Elite Wrestling being an established, successful tag team in the AWF for a couple of years now. These guys are getting their big title shot at Aussie Mania 2, 29th of June, this Friday night at Penrith Panthers. Come down and see whether they can be successful. They've already got themselves a title shot, but victory here for Shanesaw and Dodgy Con could definitely get them right up in the contenders ranks and definitely get them perhaps in line for future title contention, that's for sure. And Shanesaw on a roll here, nice clothesline, it gets rid of Greatness Grant Lindstrom as well. And Rough and Ready are on a roll right here, Canada RSL. As I mentioned, this Friday, Aussie Mania, is going to be a great card. The rivalry between Powerhouse Theo and Iron Ben Coles comes to a head. There's going to be other great matches as well. Light Tag Team versus Party Tricks for the tag team titles, as we just mentioned. Esteban Molina taking on myself, TNT, 2 out of 3 falls. I am really looking forward to that one and getting some revenge on the Multicultural Society for their big victory at Destroyer versus the World when I guess Esteban Molina upset Iron Ben Coles in the non-title bout and led his team to victory. I got the win over Mad Turk Hussein, but Iron Ben went down, and then Powerhouse Theo obviously attacked Iron Ben, and we had to straighten things out at the end of the night, but which is very difficult. But yeah, that one's gonna be a hell of a match. I'm sure I'm going to be giving it my all, and Esteban Molina is not coming to lose, that's for sure. So that's going to be a good one. Blake Stone's going to take on Space Boy Dacey. We're going to see some ramifications of that a little bit later on. Women's tag team action, Charlene West and Celine taking on Mighty Mel and my friend Rachel Rose. That's going to be fantastic. And then of course the Great Aussie Rumble. What about that? It was last year. Concrete Davison took it out, and this year is going to be just as good, if not better. It's going to be exciting. Some of these men will be involved. Elite Wrestling are signed up for it. So is Shanesaw. Dodgy Con he's probably looking forward to the thing if he can get entry into it. Big double clothesline. A win at the Great Aussie Rumble will get them a future title shot of their choosing. Concrete Davidson really used it to good effect last year when he won it. He became the Commonwealth champion shortly after at Psychotic Slam by defeating Tama Williams at the time. So the victor definitely is in with a big shot and big opportunities thereafter, and just the prestige to win the Great Aussie Rumble. It's quite an interesting event. Pinfalls count, over the top rope elimination counts. An exciting event for the fans and for the wrestlers. So we're really looking forward to that one. We hope you can join us there. If not, we're going to be making that event available on DVD. It's going to be exciting, and it'll be available rather quickly after the event. Hopefully it could be an iPay-per-view as well, if we're just waiting to hear back from the carriers, but it's an exciting event. It only comes around once a year, and as we see Dodgy Con getting a nice neck breaker there. Center ring referee CB Cochran in charge of this one. Dodgy Con working over Greatness right now. He's not looking so great. But Aussie Mania is going to be a hell of an event. Please check it out. Keep up to date on the AWF's website shortly after the event. On our Facebook page, we're going to have results. It's going to be exciting. It's this Friday at Penrith Panthers, so be there. Here we see in the ring right now Shanesaw with a nice back elbow, setting him up, comes off the rope. Nice spinning elbow there, gets the cover. Shanesaw, the runt of the AWF, he's been running amok for a couple of years now. He hasn't put on much weight, but he's got a few upsets along the way, and he's one hell of a feisty competitor. And whoa, nice tag team combination there from Elite Wrestling. They are the Elite Tag Team, that's what they call themselves, and these guys have really been proving their mettle the last couple of months. Impressive against the Detonation crew of Iron Ben Coles and Robert Barnes at the A Night to Remember event. that event available on AWF DVD right now, along with a bunch of other great events. Aussie Mania 1 from last year available now on DVD. Also got events like NWA World Title Bout, where I took on Adam Pearce in the main event for the NWA World Championship, first in AWF in Australia. So please get on the AWF website and visit the AWF store, and there you can purchase all the DVDs. Send us an email at info@awfwrestling.com.au to get on the mailing list. That way we can update you on all future DVD releases, upcoming events, any news and special features. Send along special links like this that you've probably received just now with the up-to-date video features or specials like AWF Adrenaline, and really just keep you in the loop with all things AWF, merchandise and upcoming happenings. So please get on that mailing list, it's very important. Helps us promote the events, and please tell your friends about the AWF. You know, we're putting on a fun thing here for people of Australia, and we hope you can support it. You know, we've traveled around Australia. We've just been doing the Supernova events. We're going to be in Brisbane and Adelaide in November again. Supernova, one of the great supporters of the AWF. We just did the Sydney and Perth conventions to great fanfare. There's a great video clip put together by Swanee, our AWF video editor, at the AWF YouTube page, which I urge you to check out as well, because there's some fantastic footage on there. Supernova was a great event. We had some fun bouts. We had some exciting action. We also had some great guests. We had Vern Troyer, Mini-Me. He was a guest ring announcer along with the Duke, Kieran Burns. We had some John Robinson, the comic from Perth. He was there. He actually even got involved with Massive Q. Oh, going for the Shane reaction right there. Oh, greatness. Just drilled him with a DDT. That could be it. 1, 2. Whoa! 2 and 9, 10. CB Cochran right there. Shoulder up only 2, he calls. But Shanesaw lucky to be alive in this one. But as they make a wish. Break the chicken wing wishbone right there, and 2 again. Shanesaw. There might not be much of him, but he's very resilient. This guy's a fighter from Albury-Wodonga. Travels a hell of a long way to be at these events. He really gives his all, and this guy, he is very, very capable of pulling off an upset at any time. Falco, this guy is weird and wacky and crazy, but quite the character indeed, and very confident in himself at times, you know. We saw him at the A Night to Remember event, where he was very, very popular aboard his Falco friends. And this guy, along with Jay Law and Greatness Lindstrom in the light wrestling, they've been tearing up the ranks these last few months and really getting themselves back into title contention. And Aussie Mania 2 is going to be the proving ground to see whether they can finally win those tag team championships. And anyway, here we see Dodgy Khan's been tagged in, and here he comes, the house on fire. The crowd lights up. He's got some fans in attendance here at Parramatta RSL, not far from Parkley Prison, where he broke out of recently. Here he goes, nice flapjack there. Takes Falco down. 1, 2. 2's all he gets. Crowd going wild for Dodgy Khan. Well, side slams him down a little awkwardly. Here comes Falco. Well, trying to interfere, but he just got suplexed on top of Shanesaw, perhaps going up to the top. Launches himself up to the top rope. Here comes the Shanesaw. Went for the big leg drop, but Lindstrom had it scouted, got out of the way. Dodgy checking on his partner as he goes to the floor. Interesting bout here as part of AWF Adrenaline. First time meeting between all these guys. Went for the big bicycle kick, but Falco, he's in there now, and Greatness just got out of the way, but Falco gets tripped by Shanesaw. Center ring, we see Greatness. Wow, that's gonna hurt right onto the pole. Looks like Greatness is trying to set him up for their for their tag team combination move there, that leapfrog into the press. But oh, he caught him that time with a big boot. Dodgy Khan, 2, 3, he got him. What an upset! Whoa! I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Rough and ready indeed. They got the win there. I can't believe that. That's a major upset. Elite Wrestling, a much more established tag team. Wow, that could get them into future title contention. And that's going to play with the heads of Greatness Gren and Flying Freddy as they lead into Aussie Mania 2 against the tag team champions, Party Tricks of DJ Fusion and the Illusionists. It's going to be still a hell of a bout, but wow, Rough and Ready. They're moving up the ranks here and get the victory here on AWF Adrenaline. And Falco can't be impressed with that. He's got a chair. He's all rolled up. He got whacked into the pole. I'm surprised he's walking around, but you can't believe it. Not happy here. Elite Wrestling. Jay Law wouldn't be impressed at all either, I'm sure, with the loss here at AWF Adrenaline. So much at the line, and well, looks like they'll go into Aussie Mania 2 with a L in the column, but Greatness has got something to say.
You have to accept my apology if I don't sound too good, because I just had my teeth almost kicked out of my throat. But I just want to say quickly how ridiculous it is that things change from us being in the main event last time we were here in this venue to now barely even being considered for the show. The fact is, we are the only tag team that has been here since March 2010 and is still here in May 2012. Every single one of the others that started with us have faded away and some for good. But we are still here, and we're not the #1 contenders for the AWF Tag Team Championships, which is a joke. Instead, we've got to wrestle a convicted criminal and some guy that smelled like he hasn't showered in about 2.5 weeks. That's not how you treat elite wrestling. And we aren't going to put up with it anymore.
Wow, Greatness Grant Lindstrom making a stand. Let's see if they can back up their words at Aussie Mania.